Social Security checks, and the payment schedule for August 2025, which does include retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, and SSI benefits. The exact dates in which checks will be hitting bank accounts for well over 73 million beneficiaries. That's the focus of this video, and we'll want to watch August pretty closely here because it's not exactly the most ideal setup. Checks are arriving a bit later here, but I guess as the saying goes, late is better than never. I'll break it all down for you here in this video. Now, quick side note, if you're enrolled in Medicare, please do yourself a huge favor. Connect with this team of trusted advisors right here with this phone number. That is your exclusive phone number, by the way, especially with annual enrollment coming up literally in just a couple months here. A quick phone call, 5, 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes of calling them completely for free, by the way. They're going to look through all the plans across the entire country and find you the best plan for you and your personal needs, hopefully getting you significantly better coverages and saving you a boatload of money as well, which, by the way, the average senior is saving $1,100 from a simple phone call with them. Obviously, that's not guaranteed. Some save more, some save less, but that's the average. Connect with them now, because once annual enrollment opens up here in just a couple months, you don't want to be at the back of the line. If you call them now and establish that communication, you will be at the front of the line when annual enrollment opens literally in a couple months here. It's coming up fast. Anyway, more on that a little bit later. Write that phone number down, take a picture, take a screenshot. You'll be super happy you did. Seriously, they're a great team. They've helped thousands and thousands and thousands of you here in the community, and they'll do the exact same thing for you. Anyway, let's talk about the payment schedule here for August. Wow, seriously, August. Can you believe this? I know I say that every single month, but it's just nuts. I just can't believe how fast these months zip on right on by. All right, anyway, let's talk about it because a little bit of an interesting setup here. Okay, August 1st, we're going to start with obviously the beginning of the month here, okay? August 1st is a Friday. So those of you that receive SSI, it's not a holiday, not a weekend, you're getting paid on Friday the 1st, okay? That's pretty nice. However, there's also another group that's also getting paid on that Friday as well. Those individuals that get paid on the 3rd of the month. There's not a ton of them out there, but there are some people nonetheless that do get paid on the 3rd of the month as well. Typically, these are those individuals that have been getting benefits prior to May of 1997, or they get concurrent claims. Concurrent claims meaning Social Security and SSI simultaneously. It is a thing. Yep, you can do it. But those individuals typically get paid the 1st and the 3rd. So if you get paid on the 3rd of the month, you're actually going to get paid a couple days early here on Friday, August 1st, simply because the 3rd is Sunday. Obviously, you don't get paid on Sundays. You don't get paid on weekends. You don't get paid on holidays. So that's what's going to be there. So a few million people getting paid on Friday, the 1st of August. Not bad. Okay. Now we need to get into the Wednesdays schedule. Now this is where payments are going to roll out a bit later here. For SSI and the 3rd of the month beneficiaries, you're actually getting paid right on time and maybe even a little bit early for some people. But now we're talking about the Wednesdays. The Wednesdays groups, which is the bulk of beneficiaries, like the vast, vast, vast majority of people get paid on the Wednesdays schedule. You're getting paid a bit later here, okay? And it's just because of how the calendar lands. Because the 1st of the month lands on a Friday, we're getting paid a bit later here. Nothing we can do about it, but that's just what's going on here, okay? Payments, yes, will continue to roll out. No delay whatsoever. Let's talk about the Wednesdays. Okay, the first Wednesday in which checks will be going out is all the way out on the 13th. This is the 2nd Wednesday of the month. This is for those people that have a birthday landing between the 1st and the 10th of the month. If your birthday lands between that range, you get paid on the 2nd Wednesday. 2nd Wednesday of August is all the way out on the 13th of the month already. Well, I shouldn't say already. It's not already. It's like way out there. Yeah. I mean, we could get paid some months, significantly before that, like 5 days before that. It's nuts. It's really nice. Anyway, okay, that's the 2nd Wednesday, the 13th of the month. That is, again, birthdays between the 1st and the 10th of the month. Next, we got to go out to the 20th of the month. The 20th of the month is the 3rd Wednesday. Again, not a weekend, not a holiday. You're getting paid that day. Now, this is for those people that have a birthday between the 11th and the 20th of the month. So birthdays between the 11th and the 20th of the month, you get paid on the 3rd Wednesday. It happens to be August 20th. 20th. Okay, that's the date there. Now, we have to go out to the 4th Wednesday of the month, which is the 27th. The 27th of August. Again, not a weekend, not a holiday, Wednesday the 27th. This is for those people that have a birthday landing between the 21st and the 31st of the month. Your checks arrive on this day, okay? So there you go. Pretty plain and simple here. Nothing special for the month of August when it comes down to no disruptions, no extra checks going out because the first of this month, August I should say, and or the next month, September, they don't land, on a weekend or anything like that, so we're not getting paid early. Nothing like that, okay? So this is what it is. Now remember as well, August is also an important month simply because, it's the second month in the third quarter, which is another month that we're going to be using the inflation data to determine exactly what our COLAs are going to be looking like. So in about 2.5 months or so, about 2.5 months, give or take a little, in October is when we're going to get that data that comes out showing how much of our raise we're going to be getting here. So I'll certainly keep you posted on that. We've got some time here, but yeah, it's looking like the COLA is certainly being adjusted higher based on the most recent data and what I just shared with you the other day in that separate video. So I'll certainly keep you posted on that as well and all the other information coming out. It's been a very interesting and wild year so far, and we're kind of getting into right now, realistically, the most busiest time of year when it comes down to all of this. Usually like July is starting to get a little busier, but once we get into August and September and through the rest of the year, that's when things really, really ramp up pretty fast and we start to get a lot of changes coming out. Anyway, hey, again, if you're enrolled in Medicare, if you need help with your supplement, Medigap plan, Part D plan, Medicare Advantage, or if you're turning 65 or retiring at all right now or this year or over the next year, please, again, utilize this free service. A team of trusted advisors right here with that phone number. That's your exclusive phone number, by the way. Make sure to give them a call with that number. They'll jump on a call with you, a simple 5, 10, 15, maybe 20, or maybe 30-minute phone call, getting you all the better options that are out there, finding you better coverages, saving you a boatload of money. They have access to over 20,000 plans across the country. They're working diligently on your behalf, completely for free, to help you navigate all of these plans and to find you the better options that are out there for you. So you can see the doctors you want, the providers you want to see, the networks you want to be within, the offices, the clinics you want to go to, the prescription needs if you have any at all. They're finding all of it. Seriously, you got to call them. And again, as I mentioned earlier, annual enrollment is coming up so soon, couple months away. It's not that far. It's coming up and it's going to be here before we know it. Utilize that phone number. Call them now. Just establish the communication, if anything. You can always revisit in a couple months, but by calling them now, we'll put you at the front of the line. You've got to be at the front of the line when annual enrollment rolls around because 70 million seniors are going to be doing the exact same thing. You don't want to be at the back of that line. Seriously, they're going to be absolutely swamped when October rolls around and annual enrollment is here. Seriously, but if you call them and establish that communication now with this phone number right there, you get to the front of the line. That's amazing. You want to do that. So at a bare minimum, at least call and establish the communication. Call them and say, hey, just want to see what my options are, what plans you got for me, and what can I do right now, or what can I do in annual enrollment in a couple months here. Just seriously, if you do that now, you'll be thanking yourself in a couple months here when it's going to be hard to find somebody to help you with this, right? So by calling them now, you've got that locked in. Amazing. Anyway, there's the phone number. Give them a call. Otherwise, let me ask you a huge favor. Who do you know? Just think of 1, 2, or 3 people that you know personally. It could be friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, coworkers, parents, neighbors down the street, neighbors down the hall, your favorite cashier at the local grocery store or pharmacy, or the postal worker, the garbage man, recycling person, anybody like that. Go ahead and share that with them as well so they can also get some very specific and personalized help with their Medicare. Give them a call. Totally worth your time. Seriously, ask, and a lot of times you will receive. That is my motto in life. Seriously, you've got to ask. Anyway, if you're new here, if you've not done so, please consider subscribing. 100% free. Big subscribe button down below. Please share the video. Big share button down below as well. Go ahead and check out the nearly 6,000 videos here on the channel in the video library. The popular videos I've hand selected for you down below in the description or popping up on your screen in just a second here. You'll see some videos there. Check those out. Otherwise, until next time, just enjoy. I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. Have a nice day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon in the next video.